soon as you sit down to make a video, your phone text message sound goes off. And it's going to go off again here in just a second. Anyway, welcome to the very first episode of JonFly Versus. So, I was in bed this morning, waking up, thinking, what was I going to name this new vlog? And I went through 27 different names, and somehow JonFly Versus works for me. And it's kind of a double meaning. Is that like a double entendre? JonFly Versus, spelled verse as in a verse in a song or otherwise. And then JonFly Versus could also be kind of a hardball interview take on talking to people live, and then of course it's recorded. But I'm excited about this idea of having a regular vlog talking about all kinds of things, but also from time to time having guests come through on video and audio and talking to them about all sorts of subjects. Now, those of you who know JonFly, you know that I'm into flight simulation big time. And so a lot of those guests would be related to the flight sim community. Now, I also want to announce here that I am jumping back in to truck simulation. I left truck simulation, not sure exactly why, but I'm just now getting back into it, and I've actually set up an entire PC and streaming setup just for truck simulation and car simulation if other things come along, such as Assetto Corsa with Valdudes or something. But yeah, that's the idea behind this vlog. Actually, is that I'm going to talk to people from time to time, but a lot of time it'll just be me. Now, I'm kind of excited about this setup. This is going directly to YouTube. Hello, YouTube. But for those of you who don't know, I live stream on twitch.tv/JonFly, JonFly. Come over, check out the live stream. We have a great group of people, and we have 100 or more people watching at any given moment. Lively chat room, great community. So check us out on twitch.tv/JonFly. Now, this is on YouTube, and YouTube, you have the ability to upscale this video right now if you choose to 4K, because I'm shooting this in 4K. Now, some of you may ask, why would you shoot a video in 4K when no one really watches video, vlogging material in 4K? Well, I just want to have the ability to do so if you want to put me up on the big 4K 65-inch screen on the wall. But most of you on a laptop, computer, iPad, what have you, even smartphone, are going to be watching this in either 1080p or 720. But the beauty of YouTube is you can downscale that by clicking on that settings below the video, and that will get you started. I'll go into more detail about the vlog, but basically I just wanted to introduce you all to JonFly Versus. Episode 1, of course, here. The other thing that I'm going to be doing on this vlog, besides talking about X-Plane, Prepared, other flight simulation platforms, also Euro Truck Simulator 2, American Truck Simulator, car racing games, etc. I also want to talk about current events. I want to talk about politics. I want to talk about religion from an academic perspective. I want to talk about sports, technology, pop culture, music. I want to talk about all of it. But know that my community comes from flight simulation, and it's growing. And I'm excited about the possibilities with JonFly Versus. So bear with me as I improve the studio, make the audio better, make the video better, make the lighting better, make the backdrop better. We're going to have a good time. For those of you who know me and are familiar with my twitch.tv JonFly channel, know that I run a very successful virtual airline called Snack Air. So big shout out to all of the Snack Air pilots. If you don't know what a virtual airline is, or if you have never heard of a thing called FS Economy, go ahead and type it into the URL search bar or a search engine. Type in fseconomy.net. That will get you started on what it is. But basically, we fly these airplanes in the simulator, and we take passengers and or cargo from point A to point B, and we make money. Now with that money, we're able to buy planes, we're able to buy airports, we're able to buy fuel, supplies, etc. And what that does is, well, for example, if I buy a brand new Cessna 172, I no longer have to rent the 172 from another individual. So it encourages you to make money, to spend money, and save money and get bigger and grow. Now snackair.com, which is set up by none other than D-Monies. Thank you, D-Monies. Snackair.com. Now remember, snack is not spelled in the traditional sense, nor is it the traditional word. S-N-A-K air.com. It's an amazing little website. Go check it out. It gives all the statistics and gives you a little more insight to what is FS Economy and what is Snack Air. I will be talking about Snack Air. I will be talking about FS Economy and so many more subjects. So thank you for tuning in. I just want to close with one thing, and this is kind of it's difficult for me to talk about, but I'm going to go ahead and say it. Just 2 months ago, I lost my brother, tragically. And it was a suicide, and it was something that, and he had battled with depression for a number of years, and that was a terrible loss. That was it was just horrible, right? The community around me went ahead and gave me tons of love and support. Also, friends and family gave me love and support, and I really needed that during that time. And very sadly and very unfortunately, my son, just a little over a week ago, almost 2 weeks, passed away also, and his was an accidental overdose. So I won't go into a lot of detail about that right now, but I may touch on those subjects in the future. But the family were grieving. It's a horrible situation. I go through waves of grief, and followed by great memories also. But anyway, what I want to say is that you out there that know me, that have reached out to me, thank you from the bottom of my heart. My family thanks you. You've helped me come out of this a little bit better this last couple of months. But I think for the rest of my life, those two events are gonna hurt me. But I want them to shape me. One, my brother, who passed away a couple months ago, was one heck of a photographer. So by doing this vlog and talking on video and maybe taking pictures from time to time, I can honor his memory through cinematography. And I'll talk about him, and I'll even feature some of his amazing photographs that he took on several hikes around the western United States. My son, who very much wanted to start a podcast or a vlog with me to talk about current events. We didn't get around to doing it. He was a big fan of Joe Rogan and several other podcasts. And so this new series is going to be a tribute to both my brother and my son, who I lost. And thank you again for supporting me. We'll catch you guys very soon. Look for episode 2 of JonFly Versus, and please click the like button, click the subscribe button, or click the dislike button, and fire away on the comments. Thanks for tuning in. We'll see you soon. By the way, this new studio setup rocks, because I can get in close.